everybody, and welcome back to another video here on the Monkey Games a Lot channel. I am your host Monkey Master, and as you can see, I'm back here giving you another video in our Tutorial Tuesday series. So if you remember, in the last episode I taught you how to make this super duper awesome potion making machine. If you remember, you have to make a lineup of droppers, put your different ingredients in those and put the hoppers on top, leading into this hopper which goes into this brewing stand. It puts all of the ingredients into the brewing stand. You want this chest full of bottles of water that goes through that hopper and into the brewing stand, and then because you need blaze powder to power the brewing stand, just hit that button and some blaze powder will go right on in. And then once you've finished, you take them out and store them in here. I thought that was a very cool build. I hope that you have replaced your boring old potion making machines, well, your boring old potion area, and replaced it for one of those, because it is pretty darn awesome. So today I'm going to be building something different. I think this might turn into a little mini series on the big Tutorial Tuesday series. But today what I'm going to be teaching you how to make is I'm going to be teaching you how to make a few types of automatic farms, things that can make the farming experience, something that's quite important within Minecraft, a little bit easier, a little bit quicker, and more fun. It means you can just either hit a button or maybe even just leave the crops to grow themselves. So today I think I'm going to start off with a one that works with melons and pumpkins. So what you want to do is you want to get some glass. Excuse me. You want to get a piston. You want to get rid of your speed potion. You want to get an observer block. You want to get a hoe. Oh, no, you want to get a hoe. You want to get a little bit of water, and you want to get a hopper. So here we go. Oh, and forgot, you'll want a block just to build it out of, and of course you'll want your seeds as well. Where do you even find seeds? Are they in here? Yep. Here we go. Oh, those are beetroot seeds. Seed. Let's just do this. It's in miscellaneous. That's where I was, right? Yeah. Whatever. So I'm using melon, but this also works with pumpkins as well. So, oh, sorry about that. Did not mean that to happen. Let's turn the sound down on that a little bit. So first of all, you want to build a little glass wall in front of where you're going to be building. You want your glass wall to be 3 blocks along, and then you want to have your material underneath that, just so it's not like dirt or something. And then you basically want to have your water along here, just so it's not in the way. You want to cultivate your land here, and you want to put your seeds here and here, and then you want to basically make a wall along here. This means that it can only grow in that one block in the center there. So this is the majority of it done. So basically your pumpkin is going to grow there, and what you want to happen is you want it to basically activate an observer block. So it sends out a redstone signal, so you can basically tell when it's been grown. So if you see here, I'm going to get a little piece of redstone dust and put the redstone dust here, and as you can see, say for example this piston is grown. I've put it the wrong way around, haven't I? Do I want it to go this way? I do want it to go that way. So say for example that observer is grown, it activates the redstone, so then it can get pushed up by a piston which it's going to grow on. I'm pretty sure that they can grow onto pistons, so there shouldn't be an issue with this. And oh no, that is going to be an issue though. You might want to just cover up the one that's in the middle. So You don't want a sticky piston, you just want a normal piston. No, you want it to be up onto that block there. So it can basically go onto that one. This observer block will activate the redstone, and you want it to go underneath the ground. Down here, just like that. And you want to link it up to this area where the piston is. You just want to dig around a bit until you find it. There we go. And you want to get a redstone torch. This is a cool mechanism you can use. Oh, I needed that hopper actually. If you get a redstone torch there, it activates it. But if you put a redstone torch underneath it, it basically deactivates that one. And then if you put that there and link it up like that, it basically means when that one is activated, that one will not, and the piston should go up. Then you want to cover this back wall up with whatever material you're using, and then put that there. And you probably want to put this here as well. And then what you want to happen is you want to get a hopper, just like this. You want to put a chest here. In fact, I don't really think you need a roof at that level. In fact, you might want like some glowstone just to make sure that it all stays lit up. So if you want to take a piece of glowstone out of your inventory and probably actually put the roof at this level, and then fill in those 2 blocks there and put the glowstone there. So now it's nice and tall, and you want basically a hopper to be facing into that chest there. So if I just take this and put that there, I'll put this here, and then I can back out and do that like that. Now if I take out some bone meal, and we'll see if this works. I'm not sure if it, yeah, it will at first, it will definitely. And I'll just give you a demonstration. If I get a melon block and just pop it there. Oh, that didn't work. Is it activating the redstone? Can't tell. Does the melon block not get broken? 1 second, I'm just trying to figure this out. It is. I don't think it's lasting long enough. So you might want to put in a repeater or 2 along the way so the signal lasts longer. It'll take longer for the melon to break, but it means that it should work, I think. I don't think it was just on for long enough. There we go. And then most of the melon. Great, now you've just got an endless signal. 1 second, just ironing out the bugs. Oh, that's why the piston is activating the observer block. How can you avoid this? Maybe if you switched it round. No, that wouldn't work. If you take out this repeater here, you could have like a system. Right. I taught you mainly what you need to do, but basically, if you have another system, like if you make it a second system, where basically, you can have a piston. If this goes down one more and you have a piston here, it'll block that off, and basically it'll stop the signal from just being eternal. But I'll go into more depth about that in the next episode. So sorry this isn't a complete tutorial, but in the next episode I will clarify this and just show you the bugs that I've ironed out and make sure that it works perfectly. However, if you've enjoyed this episode and want to learn how to finish this build, make sure you check the link in the description, which will take you straight to the next episode of our Tutorial Tuesday series. However, until then, I will be